that shakes on this pickerel. Is it big though? That's the thing. Oh my gosh, that's a gigantic bass.
So it is tournament practice morning, first one of the year. I'm pretty excited, and in true Dersch fashion, I'm kind of a mess. I wanted to be here 2 hours ago. It's already past 8 o'clock in the morning. I forgot my sunglasses, snapped the leg off of my tripod for the camera. I'm hungover. I don't know if I said that already, but we're here nonetheless to put in a full day's work. The place I'm fishing today is called Powder Mill Pond. I've never actually been here before. This place is actually an hour away from where I live. So today is probably going to be the only tournament practice before the tournament in a couple weeks. Well, I guess just a week and a half now. But as you can tell, got my kayak all rigged up. I just need to get to stepping. Not gonna lie too, half the reason why I flew my drone is because I don't know where to go. You kind of launch in kind of a backwater cove, and I can go to the left or to the right, and I didn't know which way to start. But luckily I had my drone, and the lake is this way. I'm going to be starting off with a wacky worm. Last year during these tournaments, the wacky worm did me pretty well. I think I've eliminated a lot of water already, because everywhere you see is 1 foot deep, and I really don't think this time of the year they're going to be in a foot of water. So I've heard it's usually a tough tournament here. Hopefully we can get 3 keepers. That's all I'm looking for this tournament, is just 3 keepers. Oh, there's a bite. And come on, bruh. Took my Senko clean off.
There's another bite. There's one. Feels decent, but it also feels like a pickerel. Feels actually pretty good. If it's a pickerel though, I gotta loosen my drag just in case he wants to run. Yeah, it's a pickerel. Well, not really in the perfect spot actually, but kinda right in the roof of the mouth right there. First fish today. I've been told there's going to be more where that came from. There we go. That feels like another nice one, but it also feels like another pickerel. Gonna keep my drag loose. Yeah, it's another pickerel. Oh no, 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 no. My line is all the way in his mouth. Another pickerel. About 15, 16 inches. And that pickerel frayed my line. Rather be safe than sorry. That's a big pickerel. That's a big pickerel. That's a big pickerel. Big pickerel, big head shakes on this fish. Big head shakes on this pickerel. Is it big though? That's the thing. Oh my gosh, that's a gigantic bass. Oh my gosh. During practice? Oh my gosh. What the heck? Yep, let me just poke that out right quick. This is a solid 3.5, 4 pounder. 20-inch bass right here. All right, let's get this nice bass back. That water is so cold. No wonder why this fish was playing dead. Fish is freezing. All right, quick time check. It is 9:44. So I've been fishing now for about an hour and caught a couple pickerel, caught that nice bass to show for it. Don't really know if I found my starting area though, although I have found 3 different species in just this one area. I really don't know if I can pattern this because they're literally just in the middle of nowhere. Dang, pickerel. Gotta loosen my drag. Good sign though. First bite I got in a little bit. don't fray my line again. All right, just a another pickerel. Spit my O-ring as well. Feels big too. It's not, just a little guy. Got a crappie. Oh my god, this is the fourth species today. Yellow perch, crappie, bass, and pickerel. So, I've been fishing now for about 3 hours, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been a while since I caught a fish, so I'm gonna be switching from the wacky rig. Running out of batteries here, but what I was saying was, I haven't caught a fish in a while, so I'm gonna be switching up from the wacky rig to this black and blue chatterbait. I'm going to switch over to a spinnerbait. It is a Booyah Hildebrand. I don't know what that means. I'm going to be putting a Sassy Sally, I think they're called. It's going to be taking about an inch off of the head. I'm going to be kind of using like 2 rods at once here. When I come to a tree like the one in front of me, I'm going to be flipping this Texas rig into it. But as I go along shore where there's not really a lot of structure or anything along the shoreline, I'm just going to be throwing the spinnerbait. Biggin, biggin. All right, second bass today, and it's a nice one too. That's got to be like 16. We have like a 20 and a half and like a 16. There we go, on the Texas rig. It's going to be a very, very obvious spot for literally everybody in the tournament. And when I have to paddle against people who have a bunch of trolling motors, this spot just might be a no-go come tournament because there's already going to be people posted up here. There's one. It's a pickerel. Pickerel and bass hang out basically in the same type of stuff. So that's not a bad sign. So I am on my last GoPro battery. There we go, that feels like a nice one too. But it also feels like a pickle. And it's a bass. A smallie? Huh. I don't know there's smallmouth in here. The average depth... Oh, to be fair, it is kind of a river, but... That's a smallie and it might go 12 inches. That could be my limit. That felt like a fish, and it was. Feels like a nice one too. That's because it is. It's another smallie too. Well, if my first one wasn't 12, this one is certainly 12. This one could go 13. And so that is definitely my limit. Let's go. 2 fish real quick. Got another. Got another. Get up here before I go underneath that bridge. Not a bad bass. That'll go 12 for sure, but I gotta get them back before I crash into this bridge.
Alright, so that is it for tournament practice. I've made it back to the boat ramp, and I have quite a bit to think about before the tournament. I did end up catching quite a few fish at that bridge. The only problem is I'm a paddler, and to beat everybody else to that bridge is just not going to happen. So I really kind of have to decide if I want to make the paddle all the way to the bridge and risk somebody beating me there, or just start where I started today. But it was definitely the wacky worm that helped me out today. Actually, today I've caught the most fish I've ever caught all year. That was thanks to the wacky worm from Berkeley Maxon. I absolutely love these purple packages. But the tournament is not for another week and a half, and I think today might be my only tournament practice just because it is an hour drive from where I live. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get home. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Peace.